What if the perfect life you see is just an illusion? What if behind the facade of happiness there are secrets waiting to be uncovered? Meet Victoria Barnett, the embodiment of a picture-perfect existence. A successful nurse practitioner, a doting husband who worships her, a beautiful home nestled in the heart of the suburbs, and dreams of expanding their family circle. But as we all know, perfection is a delicate glass that shatters at the slightest provocation. For Victoria, that shattering moment comes in the form of a devastating accident that leaves her confined to the upper floor of her home, entirely dependent and robbed of her voice. Enter Sylvia Robinson, the caregiver hired by Victoria's husband to take care of her needs. Sylvia walks into the job expecting to care for a completely incapacitated patient. But as she settles into her role, she starts to suspect that Victoria's condition might not be as severe as everyone was led to believe. The perfect life starts to reveal its cracks when Sylvia stumbles upon Victoria's diary, a treasure trove of secrets that was carefully tucked away. With every page she turns, Sylvia is pulled deeper into the labyrinth of mysteries Victoria has penned down, secrets that challenge her understanding of truth and loyalty. As Sylvia finds herself tangled in the intricate web of trust and deceit, she is faced with a daunting decision: to expose the shocking revelations or to protect herself from a sinister plot that is far more complex than she could have ever imagined. The Wife Upstairs is a riveting psychological thriller that peels back the layers of an ideal life, exposing the depths of desperation and the lengths one will go to uncover the truth. This novel is a must-read for those who love suspense that twists and turns until the very last page. But as Sylvia steps into Victoria's life, she starts to wonder if the perfect life is just a perfect lie. Imagine stumbling upon a hidden diary full of secrets that could change everything. What would you do? This is the unexpected quandary that Sylvia Robinson, a caregiver, finds herself in. She's been caring for Victoria Barnett, a woman whose life appears picture-perfect on the surface, yet, as Sylvia would soon discover, is anything but. In the quiet solitude of Victoria's lavish yet eerily quiet home, Sylvia uncovers a hidden gem, or perhaps a Pandora's box. Tucked away in the shadows, camouflaged amidst the mundane, lies Victoria's diary. A seemingly innocuous book, but as Sylvia would soon discover, it's a trove of secrets that could turn the world as she knows it upside down. With a blend of curiosity and apprehension, Sylvia begins to read. Each page is a revelation, each word a clandestine whisper. Victoria's words, penned with a raw honesty that is both compelling and chilling, draw Sylvia deeper into the labyrinth of secrets. As Sylvia turns the pages, she finds herself drawn into Victoria's world, a world of hidden truths and veiled lies. The diary tells a tale of the depths of desperation, hidden behind the facade of an ideal life. It speaks of truths masked by smiles, of pain veiled by laughter, and of secrets buried beneath the surface of a seemingly perfect existence. The deeper Sylvia dives into the diary, the more she realizes that Victoria's life is far from what it seems. Every page, every line, every word challenges Sylvia's understanding of truth and loyalty. She finds herself in a precarious position, caught in a crossfire between exposing the shocking revelations or protecting herself from a sinister plot that seems to be unfolding. As she delves deeper and deeper into the diary, Sylvia begins to question everything she thought she knew. The line between reality and illusion blurs, and Sylvia finds herself entwined in a web of deceit. With every secret revealed, Sylvia finds herself entwined in a web of deceit, questioning everything she thought she knew. When trust and deceit intertwine, how do you separate the truth from the lies? This is the question that Sylvia Robinson finds herself grappling with as she delves deeper into the labyrinth of Victoria Barnett's life. The pages of Victoria's diary whisper secrets, each revelation more shocking than the last, each word a thread that weaves a story far removed from the picture-perfect life that Victoria had led. As Sylvia turns the pages, her understanding of truth, of loyalty, of right and wrong begins to blur. The lines she once knew so clearly start to fade, replaced by a grey haze that obscures her once black and white world. Victoria's words paint a picture of a life that is as complex as it is tragic, a life that Sylvia had never fathomed could exist beneath the veneer of suburban perfection. Sylvia's heart pounds in her chest as she reads, the weight of Victoria's secrets pressing down on her. With each revelation, Sylvia is pulled further into Victoria's world, a world that is as fascinating as it is terrifying. She is drawn to the secrets, to the untold stories that Victoria had penned down, unable to tear herself away from the allure of the unknown. Yet, as she finds herself sinking deeper into the morass of Victoria's life, Sylvia is faced with a precarious decision. Does she expose the secrets she has uncovered, shattering the illusion of perfection? Or does she protect herself, burying the truth deep within the pages of the diary, forever hidden from the world? Each option carries its own risks, its own consequences. Sylvia knows that once the truth is out, there's no going back. It's a decision that could change her life, Victoria's life, and the lives of those around them forever. The secrets that Victoria has left behind are a Pandora's box, waiting to unleash chaos and confusion. Sylvia stands at a crossroads, the weight of Victoria's secrets bearing heavily on her shoulders. The choices she makes now will not only shape her future but also determine how Victoria's story is told. It's a heavy burden, but one that Sylvia knows she must bear. What if the truth you uncover is far more sinister than you could have ever imagined? Sylvia has been thrust into the heart of a twisted web, the threads of which are more complex than she could have ever anticipated. The diary she found, once a silent witness to Victoria's life, has become the map guiding her through a labyrinth of secrets and lies. As she delves deeper, Sylvia begins to understand the true magnitude of the plot she's stumbled upon. Victoria's life, once seemingly perfect, is revealed to be a carefully constructed facade. And behind that facade, a plot more sinister than any thriller novel, a plot that has left Victoria confined, silent and desperate. But this plot isn't just about Victoria, it's about the depths of human desperation, the lengths one will go to maintain an illusion, to protect a secret. It's about the lies we tell others, and perhaps more disturbingly, the lies we tell ourselves. It's about the power of the truth, and the danger of its discovery. Sylvia finds herself in a precarious position, caught between the desire to expose the shocking revelations and the need to protect herself. Each page of the diary feels like a ticking time bomb, each secret a potential trigger. The caregiver has become a reluctant detective, navigating a maze of deception, where each turn could lead to a dead end or a dangerous revelation. With each new discovery, Sylvia's own sense of reality begins to crumble. The lines between caretaker and detective, between truth and deceit, become blurred. Sylvia is no longer just Victoria's caregiver. She's now the keeper of her secrets, the unraveller of her plot, the only one who can shed light on the darkness that has befallen the once perfect life of Victoria Barnett. Caught in a dangerous game, Sylvia must decide her next move carefully. The sinister plot she's unravelling holds not only Victoria's fate in its hands, but hers as well. The truth is a powerful weapon, and Sylvia must wield it wisely, for the echoes of her decisions will reverberate far beyond the confines of the upstairs room. As the final pieces of the puzzle fall into place, will Sylvia be able to navigate the twists and turns of this psychological thriller? We've journeyed alongside Sylvia, traversing the labyrinth of secrets nestled within Victoria's diary. Each revelation a stepping stone that leads us closer to the heart of the mystery, each truth a startling reminder of the depths of deception. Sylvia battles the storm of uncertainty, the waves of doubt crashing against her resolve. Victoria's true life story, once shrouded in shadows, now lies bare before her. The perfect life Victoria portrayed was but a mirage, a smokescreen that hid a much more sinister reality. The suspense thickens, palpable, as Sylvia grapples with her newfound knowledge. The once mundane upper floor of Victoria's home now feels like a battlefield, each room echoing with the silent screams of secrets unearthed. But with every truth revealed, the stakes rise. Sylvia treads a fine line, her duty as a caregiver at odds with her moral compass. She's caught in the crosshairs of a dangerous game, a pawn in a plot that's far more complex than she could have ever imagined. Yet, Sylvia is not one to back down. Armed with the power of truth, she braces herself for the final confrontation. The tension builds, a crescendo of emotions that brings us to the precipice of the climax. As we traverse the final chapters of The Wife Upstairs, we're reminded of the fragility of trust, the deceit that can lurk behind the most innocent of smiles, and the lengths one might go to preserve a crumbling facade. The final reveal is a testament to the complexity of the human psyche, a chilling reminder of the depths we might plunge to protect our secrets. As we close the book on Victoria's story, we're left with a sobering thought. In the end, the only question that remains is, how far will you go to uncover the truth? Dive deeper into the mysteries with Freida McFadden's books. Explore her full collection in the description below.